According to a former Honduran military officer, indigenous leader Berta Caceres was in a hit list made by the Honduras military forces under the guidance of the United States Army. For many Honduran social leaders, this declaration only reinforces what they have been denouncing for several years.
This reveals what we've always said about social movements, that we live in systematic repression against organized movements, and that those responsible for this repression are the security forces of the state, who move in complete impunity in this militarized society. They've always denied their crimes, even when they're condemned years later, which happened in the 1980s, when they were condemned by international human rights organizations and the international courts.
Berta Caceres was a founder of the National Resistance Front in 2009 in response to the coup d'etat of that year. For the leaders of the resistance, Berta's assassination and the alleged involvement of the government would only increase the strength of their struggle.
This will only increase outrage for the people of Honduras, of the students and the social organizations. We call on the international community because we need help to remove this president, because he was involved with the assassination of Berta Caceres, and he is responsible for what is going on in our country.
In his declaration, the Honduran soldier told newspaper The Guardian that in Honduras there are torture centers and that special forces are used to kill members of the social and political movements that oppose the government. The state denies these accusations and won't allow an investigation. The social movements are confident that more evidence will be uncovered which will expose the administration. Gerardo Torres,